Goes up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
What's good, everybody? You already know what time it is. You can hear me now. I did a whole intro and a half without doing it right, but I'm in the building live with Boogie. We got some new and exclusive for y'all, man. I hope y'all ready for it. Boogs, you ready for it?
Yo, I'm all the way ready, yo. Hate a debate. Yo, either you don't like it or you can relate.
Let's get it. Run that intro, man. Cue that.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! They know that! Are you kidding me?
I don't know why, man. That intro always give me so much energy, man. I love that intro, man.
That joint give me amp. I'll be ready like, yo.
It get me ready to talk, man. Get me ready to talk that talk, man.
Talk.
Look, I'm not monotone today. You know what I mean? I'm feeling real good. I got something for the fans today, man. But first up.
Hey, Pete, you be sounding like you reading audio books over there, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, you know, I got to keep it real melodious for the... I got to do what I got to do what I got to do, man. You know what I mean?
Fact though. I love it, though. I love it.
But we had a Monday night football game last night, and we was going to talk about that game. We really were going to get into it, but I think wait a minute. I think something I don't wait. You hear that sound? Hold on. You hear that sound?
Something coming.
You hear that sound?
Something coming.
I think we got a Boogie's take. I think we got a Boogie's take. Man.
Yeah.
First one ever, man. Y'all better recognize,
First one
man.
ever, man.
I'm not saying nothing. This is all on him, man. This is a Boogie's tape, man. Y'all hey, man. What'd you think about that game, man? What'd you think about it?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, that's just start where it started, man. Pat Mahomes is special, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this kid has came in the league and he has definitely took over the league, man. For me, like, I be feeling like that Steph Curry effect, you know what I mean? Because, like, yo, the kid just come in here and he just makes plays from all angles and all ways. So last night, man, you know, they was without their number one receiver, man. You know what I'm saying? Sending prayers up to him, man, because possibly he tore his ACL. So, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that the kid get healthy and get back on the field quickly, man. Speeding on to the next part of it, man, you know what I mean? Tell his mom to keep her hands off of the Amazon packages. But allegedly. We don't know. We don't know. But the ring camera look all right. But anyway, proceeding on, man. But Travis Kelce balled out last night, man. Everybody was a little worried about the Taylor Swift effect, man. But Travis is Travis, man. Travis is that security blanket that the Kansas City Chiefs always can rely on, man. And shout out to Juju. Juju came and did his doo-doo last night, man. You know what I'm saying? We seen some flashes of him in the Pittsburgh Steelers where he can grow and be a number one receiver. Last night, he did that without no problem, man. So, like, going forward, hopefully he can still carry that torch. But, yeah, man, as long as 15 back there, hey, man, I don't have no doubts about what Kansas City can do or what they can do.
Hey, I'm not mad at that at all, man. Hey, man, hold on, man. They got to show more love than that, man. Yeah, show him more love than that, man. That was a damn good take.
It's
Yeah,
like,
man,
is
that
it
was a
quiet
damn
tonight?
good take
Maybe
right
a little
there, man.
quiet tonight. It's all
Yeah,
right.
man, we
Quiet,
don't
start a
deal with no
riot.
tough crowds, man. We don't deal with
Hey,
no tough crowds, man. We
man,
do what we got
quiet,
to do
start a
out here,
riot,
man.
man.
Damn right, man. Before we get into anything else, man, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors down there at Fury Bro Studios for all your recording and production needs.
Shout
All
out,
you
Fury.
got, all you got to do is go down there and mention the name Boogie, Beatman Pete, 10% off your first beat or your first recording. Only your first. You can't stretch this out and be like, hey, man, no. We know who you are. Don't try it. And also shout out to all my people down there, Kev Moore and the family down there at Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs. Please go in there, man. Please go in there. Just go in there, sit down, take a break. They're not going to bother you. They're going to probably go back to doing their thing and talking to other people. Go in there, check everything out they got in there, man. Walk around like it's a shopping mall. They got things like every corner, every wall is specialized for things that suit you. Find the one that suits you. Find a good day. That's my people down there at Planet Vapor. That's my take on our sponsors. And right now, we're about to get live on this show. Bugs, you ready, man?
Yeah, hey, I know a lot of people woke up today with that hot topic, man. So let's get straight into it, man. Boogie's take of the week, man.
Hold
Robert
up.
Saleh has lost his job, man.
Breaking news. Breaking
Breaking
news.
news, man.
Breaking
Robert Saleh
news.
lost his job. Pete, how you feel about that, man? What's your take on that?
Bro, we was talking about it all week. And you remember when I said that to Black, he was like, you think they'll fire him in the middle of the season? And Jets have never fired nobody in the middle of the season. But I was saying they could fire him or would fire him. And they actually did. And how they did it was crazy. And I think somebody told them to do it. And I'm going to go into that right after I tell you what happened. They got security to escort him off the premises. How you get fired like that? My take on that.
On your day off.
Look, and my take on that is Aaron Rodgers. They chose Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers was probably like, he was going to be like, you son of a bitch. He know that was his team. Remember, the defense been biting.
Yeah.
The defense been biting. That ain't why they been losing. It's been that quarterback, that 40-year-old bad man that Stephen A. be talking about, the bad man that we know he is. But this is all, you know, like we said, this is all allegedly. You know what I mean? This is all allegedly.
Right.
But that's breaking news. And my thing was, remember, if he got fired, the 49ers should go get him. And the reason they can't, he said he taking off. They're paying him. He's paid till 2026 unless he gets a team. He's guaranteed money. So he paid. Yeah. I wouldn't coach another game. Not till after. If 49ers ask me, I would go back because they really do need him.
Yeah.
In 2019, he made us the best defense, and in 2022, D'Amico Ryans had us the best defense.
Well, Pete, you know what? I totally agree about what you're saying about that take right there, man. Yo, if the 49ers can somehow figure out to get Robert Saleh on staff, maybe he can't come in and be the defensive coordinator in the middle of the year, but maybe he can be, you know what I'm saying, the assistant defensive coach.
Right.
I think that's a good look for him. But let's just go ahead and just talk about, you know what I'm saying, the elephant in the room.
Let's do it.
Robert Saleh and Aaron Rodgers didn't get along.
That's right.
They don't get along.
Right.
If you look at these press conferences, man, it's hard to watch, man. Robert Saleh is blaming Aaron. Aaron, you know what I'm saying, sending subliminals to him, which is crazy because, like, after Aaron got hurt last year, the first 4 plays of the season, Robert was shell-shocked. You know what I mean?
Because he put all his chips in that basket. Remember, they even got their coordinator because of Aaron Rodgers.
Well, hold up. But what we got to keep an eye on, because Robert did all right. Like, the Jets wasn't super terrible last year without Aaron Rodgers.
Without Aaron Rodgers. And look at those 2 backups that they had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not talking bad at them because I can't do nothing that they did out there in that state. But they weren't elite players like that. But come on, man. They built all that offense and stuff around you. This year, This year, I'm mad that this man got fired because remember who said they didn't want to do OTAs?
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
Guess who did do OTAs? Guess who
Robert
did?
Saleh.
No,
Yeah.
guess who did not? He didn't. Guess who did do it?
Who?
Sam Darnold did OTAs this year. Guess who else did OTAs this year?
Who else?
Your boy you was just talking about, Pat Mahomes. They did OTAs this year. Ain't they undefeated?
Yeah. What's
I
it?
don't care how old you are,
Oh,
how
hold
good
on,
you are in the game.
I'm about to put this trinket out there. It's a small trinket because I think the wrong man got fired, right?
I do too, bro.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, man. I want you to be. Hold
Nathaniel
up. Can you be?
Nathaniel Hackett should have got fired. Because he's the offensive coordinator.
Mhm.
And the offense is looking stagnant. You're like, yo, it's looking stagnant.
Who brought that
And, yo,
offensive coordinator in? Boogie.
Yeah,
Who brought that?
and that
Who
was
brought him in?
That was the offensive coordinator that Aaron Rodgers asked for.
Brought him
You
in.
know what I'm saying? The other part to it is like, and I don't mean no harm, man. Like everybody that they hit the 40, like all the time catches up with you. Not everybody is Tom Brady. Not everybody's LeBron James. Not everybody is Robert Parrish. Not everybody is like Warren Moon. Like you know what I'm saying? For you to play, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, like yo, like that is just something special. Not like, don't get it twisted. I know modern medicine is going to have athletes be able to prolong their careers, man. But you know what I mean? Like Aaron ain't been Aaron. Like the last time before last year, we seen Aaron, like, you know what I'm saying, run off 2 MVPs within 3 years. I don't think Aaron got, like, you know what I'm saying? I think what we watching and what people are not, they're afraid to say, Aaron's gonna be like Peyton Manning when he got to the Broncos. You know, he had that first season where he lit the season up. And then that second season where he let the defense kind of take care of him and he didn't put the defense in a bad way or make bad mistakes. That's what Aaron's gonna do, man. Like that's just what it is. Like I hate to say it.
So you think he's gonna thrive now?
I don't know, man. I gotta see, man. I don't even like for like I don't at this point right now. I don't even know who's the coach.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because remember, you just said like Peyton.
If it's Nathaniel Hackett, then they can hack it up. You know what I'm saying?
What did Peyton win in the Broncos?
Yeah, he won. He won it. Not the
So
first
remember-
year that he put up.
No,
not
I
the
know
first
it,
year
I
he
know
put
it.
up them unbelievable stats. The next year when Peyton wasn't quite Peyton and he had that good defense to kind of, you know what I mean? That's when
Yeah.
they was able to win.
And
'Cause
that's
he
what
had
I was
DeMarcus
asking
Ware.
you.
He had Von Miller. Like, you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? He had some real killers on that defensive side, bro. You know what
And
I mean?
look, that's what I was asking you. Do you think that's what Aaron Rodgers is about to do? Straight up.
I gotta see it more, man. Cause like
I don't think he's
like,
gonna do that. I think
for the-
Aaron
for this
Rodgers,
team- Go
I
ahead.
think he's gonna do this, man. He ain't like the rest of them, man.
What
I think about it like this. You seen all of the greats, right? All of the ones that's been put in the category that he is. Like, you know, they made a different name for him, Stephen A. That bad man he is, and I'll never take that away from him. But what I'm saying right now is his personality the last few years and what the team and the people around him, all of the other stuff these other teams and stuff are going through right now, I don't think he's going to be able to take no team to no greatness from that right there. I think the line is going to let him get hit. I think this week that's coming up, I think he's going to have the worst game he ever had in his life. If I'm anything right about anybody that's on Rob Saleh's side, I think they're going to be letting people, you know what I'm saying? You got a coach. Remember how many of those players was on? They was winning with Rob last year while you weren't here.
Yeah.
You came back and changed everything for this whole team.
Facts.
One person ain't above team now. Now,
Yeah.
like I said, we know he's
especially
great,
in
but
the NFL. Especially in the NFL.
right, man.
In the NBA, like you can have one or two players that like they'll drag you to somewhere.
Mhm.
Shout out to a LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a D Wade. It's those kind of caliber of players. But
Right.
in the NFL, bro, you got you got 11 on one side, you got 11 on the other side, bro. Like, so if you're not one thing I did love about Bill Belichick was he always had all 22 starters prepared. You know
Right,
what I mean? For whatever.
and on a level, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
that's what I know you mean by prepared. For everybody that don't understand, he means on a level. You do not think you're better than this man, whether he blocking, hiking the
Yeah.
ball, running and faking so you can get open. Everybody's the same person. That's why superstar
Facts.
wide receivers out there never thrived personally on that, because he ain't gonna let you. Why you need to do that when we winning?
Yeah.
You
But
in the books.
hey, Pete. This a little gem. I got it right here. I'm holding it for
Let's
you, son.
go.
You know
Hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
hold on.
You know,
Hold on,
when you
hold on,
walk
hold
in the
on real
jeweler,
quick.
oh,
Hold
all
on,
right.
hold on real quick. Hold on real
Okay.
quick. Where's that? Hold up. Drop it on him, man. Drop
Hey,
it on him.
it's a little gym. It's a little gym. You know what I'm saying? You ever walk in the jeweler and they show you something, they be like, yo, look, yo, this is nobody got this, right?
I know you want this.
But
This for you.
hold up, Pete. I'm coming back. I'm right
I
here. I'm right
still
here.
hear you.
Oh,
I still hear
you
you.
still hear me? Hold up.
Yeah, I
Hold
still
up.
hear you. You still here.
All right, hold on. I'm coming.
While he's doing this thing, man, I'm gonna give another shout out to Blind Fury down there at Fury Bro Studios for
Yeah.
all your recording needs, man.
Oh, sir.
I'm
I
telling you,
got I
you
got
need
a
to go
double
ahead and
check.
holler at him. No, you good, man. That was me. And shout out to my people down there at Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs, man. We back at it, man, Bugs.
But hey,
Bugs.
first of all, let me piggyback on something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Blind Fury, man. I'm such a huge fan, and I'm so humbled and had some time to spend with that man, man. He is brilliant.
How did
All
you
right.
meet him?
But with this little gym that I'm about to show you, Pete, you know what I'm saying? They'll never put it close to your eye. They keep it away from you. They
It's a
like, yo,
little
you see
it's
it
a
from
little
here.
one. Drop it on him.
Devontae Adams is on the way to New York.
You think so? I thought he was gonna be on his
Devontae
way to look, I
Devontae
thought he
on the
was
way to New York.
I heard today early at work, he was on his way to Baltimore. And
Oh, I
that's
like
why.
that too. I
And
like
look,
that
that's
too. But
look
nah, he's
when
on the way to New
look
York.
when I heard that, Black looked back at me because we was listening to the same podcast, and they had breaking news with that. He looked around the corner at me. I looked back at the corner at him. He came through the back door. He looked. He said, "You heard that?" I said, "Bro, if they get that, they'll be in the Super Bowl, like you said, man. That'll be
No. Now, for me personally, what I love better from what you saying and what I'm saying, I would love to see Devontae in that Baltimore.
right. I'd rather see him
Yeah,
there
because
than suffering and trying to save Aaron Rodgers, bro.
yeah,
I'd rather
I
see that
want,
Aaron
I
Rodgers
want
deserve
Lamar.
what he gonna get, man. He deserve what he gonna get.
I want Lamar to get what you're supposed to get
Yep,
because
I do too.
he's such an unbelievable talent. Hold up, I
Right.
do want to jump off subject for a second, but did
Mm-hmm.
you see when Lamar fumbled the ball, got the ball, tipped on the defensive end, not once, not twice, 3 times, and
Wait a
then
minute.
threw that
What did he
touchdown?
do after that? What did he do after that?
Threw a touchdown.
What did he do after that?
Threw a touchdown.
What Boosie say?
Come on now, dog.
Stiffy.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Got them boys, man. Let's
Yo,
go.
Stiffy.
Let's go, man. And got him in there. You know what the dudes was looking at? Slap yourself again, man. Slap yourself again, man.
Hey, it's just different. Like for me, with Lamar Jackson, you can't equivalate what the talent level is. If you try to judge him as a quarterback, you can't do that.
No, you can't.
We never seen a quarterback throw for 3,000 yards and run for 1,000 yards consecutively.
That's right.
And that's what he was able to do. He was
That's
the
right.
best running. He was a top 5 running back in the league, and he was like a top 10 quarterback. We never seen that.
And you won't.
You never seen that. Never seen that.
The player that he is and what he's been working with, and that's why I got so much love for not just that Harbaugh, but the Harbaughs.
Yeah.
They really do coach up a team. Their brand is everything. I was mad when they got rid of him and Kaepernick during that era and stuff like that. I was mad at Harbaugh when he benched him and all of that stuff, but you know how things go in the league. I don't think it was the kneeing
The
that
league,
got
the
him benched.
league,
I
the
think it was
league,
before then.
Pete, the league is business first.
Right.
That part right there, as far as me and you being fans, analysts, we're never gonna understand that part.
That's right. Because
We're
that's
never gonna
that's uh,
understand it.
that's unwritten. That's unwritten. That's unwritten. They'll give us
Because
the media
it's
spin and everything, but that won't be the real.
there's certain players that had got out the league, and it wasn't because their talent diminished. It
That's
was
right.
about their off-field antics or locker room antics. It wasn't about the talent though.
And I'll say one. Remember the NBA's first Colin Kaepernick, or I wouldn't say first, but in my era, it was do you remember Chris Jackson, aka Mahmoud Abdul Rauf?
Yeah, that
The
was the first.
original
Before it
look,
was a
the
Steph
original.
Curry.
Yeah,
Before it was
exactly.
Steph Curry.
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
LSU's on.
He'll light it up, and he started doing his thing during the national anthem and stuff. After that, they got him out of there, man. They
Yeah.
got him out of there, man. And they kept it on the super low about that. People was just like, okay, he lighting it up. He lighting up. Yo, who is Chris Mahmoud Abdul Rauf? And then after that, yo, what happened to you? Never heard about nothing like it. You know what I mean? You really
Right.
never heard it. I had to watch
Right.
the documentary because I was like, yo, what? I don't even
Oh,
remember him retiring.
that's such a good documentary, by the way. But see,
Right.
the thing about it is, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Once we start learning knowledge of self, we too powerful. We too
Right.
powerful.
Right.
They like to keep us under their thumb, but when you start to realize that you wired different and
You're above all this.
you
It
stand for something more. As when we was growing up as men, your mom, my mom, they pushed us and they told us you can be whatever you want, baby. They meant that.
right.
And so when we start to really envision that, like, you know what I'm saying, America's not really ready for that, man. If we being honest. America, I love our country, man, and not everybody's the same. But one thing I know is once you develop knowledge of self, bro,
All right,
down
well,
there.
on a lighter note, before we transition on over to this basketball thing, man, November 16th, what you got going on, man? I got a show.
Well, let me
People
know.
still invite me to shows, so you got
I,
to come over. You
I'm gonna take off so I can be at the show, baby. What you
No, I'm
mean?
just saying. This is what I'm saying. You ain't let me finish. See, this is what
Oh,
I'm saying. You got to come over this weekend or so you can get on the track or something, so you could be in the show. I ain't asking you to come watch me perform. When
damn.
have I ever done that?
Put
When
the,
have I ever done that, man?
put the. All right, say the
You
word. I
know what I
can do
mean?
something. I can
Yeah,
do something with it.
yeah. We
Yeah,
been
I got
solid.
you.
You know what I mean?
I
We
got
been
you.
solid. I
I
got I
got you.
got I got I
Hey,
got like
Pete,
35 minutes, 25, 35 minutes, man.
But Pete, this.
Hmm.
I do want to give a shout out to our other missing cast member,
Yeah, man,
Black
ain't no
man.
telling where he at.
Yeah,
I don't
ain't
know
no
why he
telling
don't
what
like to
Black
live
man.
up to it, but
No, knowing Black, he probably on his daddy duties. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, oh man,
We
that's
could do that.
always. That's
Yeah, we could do
always.
nothing but
But
respect that. But I
look,
just
he
want to give
still
him a
do
shout
duck
out to
out
this.
when he
That's
don't
our
want to talk
man
about
today.
the loss. He don't
Yeah,
when he don't want to
hey,
talk about the
hey,
loss.
hey, he's still under the bench from the Alabama
he,
law.
he don't look. He
Still
don't want
under
to
the
take none
bench.
of the
That's
heat.
my
He trying to
man,
wait
Black.
till everything die down. He want to get a
Yeah,
win
he's
back.
still my dog under the bed with the snacks. He telling the kids to come over there with it. Yeah.
Bro, before we do anything, and we talk about this WNBA, I got a little slight for the NBA real quick, man. LeBron James, Bronny James, the other night, first time on the court together, one of the first in the NBA, and maybe one of the last that I'll see in my lifetime. And I think that was, to me, I've never been a LeBron fan like that. I've been a hater of him and everything like that, but to see that right there and in the Lakers uniform, it made me proud to be a part of that moment of a player that is one of the best players we've all seen in our lives, man.
Agreed, bro. Honestly, that was major, bro. That was
Hmm.
major. Like,
Hmm.
cause for me, bro, that guy son, like, if I'm able to jump on the floor with my son, whether whether it's sports, whether it's a business venture, whether you know what I'm saying, and helping him and scope him to being a better man. I'm all for that, bro. I love LeBron. I love prime time for that, bro. Like that's
Right.
something that you can that there's no price on that right there, bro. You know what I mean? See,
It's not.
you already in that lane right now. Shout out to you because you know what I'm saying. We doing the podcast, but you do your podcast with your daughter too. So you know what
Man,
I
that's
mean.
hers. Don't you do
Tell
that.
me a little.
Look, don't you do
Hold
that.
on. Peep. Tell me a little bit about how that makes you feel. You know what I'm saying? Being in the arena with your daughter.
Oh man, it's bro, you know how daughters are different from sons because you got a son, you got a daughter. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? With me, I always had my nephews and my niece first.
yeah,
And to have my own and with my daughter, like the craziest thing about it, she acts just like how I do without me telling her those things. I guess because she sees me do them and she wants to do it. Like anything she'll like to try it. It makes me feel good. And she always asks, "Did you like that? Did I do it right?" I'd be like, "Baby, yeah, I'm always proud of you." You know what I mean? It makes me feel good about it because her whole life, like from small and coming up, watching her and just being there, and I think that's something a lot more men that's not doing that, whether it's because they don't want to or because of the people that they have their children with that's missing in a part of their lives, and that's what women don't understand all of the time. You know what I mean? A man ain't complete if a part of him is not with him. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We going to survive because that's what we've been taught since we was old enough to make money. We was taught to make money because ain't nobody going to take care of you. Ain't nobody finna rescue you. You better do it or you going to be a bum on the street. That's what we were taught.
yeah.
So when we have that chance and the feeling of it with my daughter and knowing I work my ass off and coming home and seeing, how they be when they see you when you come in, Daddy, running to the door. That whole phase, man, I love it. Her with the show with her, that was her whole idea and everything. I just set the camera up. She wanted to do it. She got consistent with it. I really love it, man. It brings a better part of me out. You know what I mean?
Well, that's awesome, bro. Hey, honestly, bro, you my big brother, but I just want to say, you know what I mean? I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I mean? 'Cause I've been off the porch with these kids.
Yeah, man.
My kids is adults. So
Right, right.
you
Yeah,
remember, you remember me
your
with the
son, your
little, the
son, your
little
son
John.
probably, Sonny probably taller than me right now, man. He probably taller than me right now, man. For real, man. For
Yeah,
real, man. But yeah,
but
you, man, bro. It's one thing I know you know this story way more than I know it, cause even before we both had kids, it was Uncle Shy,
facts,
and this
facts.
is my shit. I was thinking about today. I known you like 20, 21 years. A quick
And
20,
counting,
21 years.
and counting,
That's
bro.
crazy.
You know what's crazy? Now the craziest part about this piece, the lifestyle I used to live. Um, it was prophesied on my life, bro. They said I wouldn't see 21, bro.
Right, bro.
20
Look
years
at
after that, I'm about to be 41 this year.
mm-hmm. We was on something back then, man. We was on something back
Yeah,
then, man. We only
but
lived for the weekend, but every day was the weekend for us in the trap.
facts,
In the
facts,
trap.
facts though. But
All
yo,
right, man.
on a lighter note, cause we could go about that all day, man. Let's
Right. And see,
transition
y'all see
and
how
give
easy
some
we
love
went
to
into
the
that talking about.
WNBA.
Y'all see how we went into that just talking about LeBron and his son. So that's letting y'all know on a lighter note how good it is for the people that's like, oh, he did all this to get his son there. Brother, do you know what LeBron did for the league? Remember that new contract that they just signed? Do you think if they didn't have a player like LeBron James in that league because Kobe's gone,
Hey,
that wouldn't help that
see,
out? Let's
I don't
please.
care if you, I don't care if you're a LeBron fan or not. This kid has carried the league
Yep.
for 22 years.
Yep. I can't look, bro. Like I told you,
Only
I'm a
thing you can
hater and all. I
criticize,
didn't like him, but I gave my respect, man.
only thing you can criticize is his play on the court. But outside of that, bro, businessman, You know what I'm saying? Philanthropist,
Bro, my
good
foot been in my
father,
mouth since he got to LA. My foot been in my mouth since he got to LA. Cause
good
remember,
father.
I was only mad at him
Every
because he
team he
didn't
went
play for
to, they
LA.
won.
But
Every
look,
team
this is
he
my
went
thing.
to, they
And I
won.
saw it. Look, and I saw it and I watched it. And every year that he did it, I was hating on him because my team didn't win. Then he got to my team. And I was like, man, I don't. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, why do you? So I'm liking him. And I love his layup game, man. I don't see
Yeah.
nobody outside of Kyrie. I love the way that man pause. When he finger roll, LeBron he jelly a lot, man. He really got a real sick layup game, man. I
I
love his
mean,
layup game, man.
what they not gonna say is LeBron 6'9", by 260, 270, locomotive coming down the lane.
He can
And you
leave
know what?
today and play for the
What I
Dallas
like about I
Cowboys for
seen
a
him for the
season.
last couple of years. All right, I could go get my jumper. Let me get active with a couple layups and dunks and stuff, and then I go to that.
Hey, look,
Whereas a young LeBron, that was his kryptonite. You used to have to make him shoot his jumper.
right?
Shoot that jumper.
Yep. Hey, bro, my thing is with him. I can't hate on him because he played for my team. Have you seen those new Lakers jerseys? Bro,
Man,
the dark purple with the fade. I said, you know how long I've been waiting for them to just get out of. There's nothing wrong with their jerseys that the Lakers got. I got
but you gotta
Magic. I got
be
the
in a new era.
24-8 Kobe.
Be in a new
Look, I
era.
got all right, but for years we've been in new eras, but they kept it neat. The only different thing they did was brought back the blue, the old
This
Minneapolis
is my
Lakers
favorite.
joints.
That's my
Right.
favorite Lakers jersey.
Bro,
That's my
trust
favorite.
me. Trust me. Look, and outside of
I had
that
that
was
back in the day. We ain't gonna talk
that
about that. I had that back in the day.
that black mamba joint. Bro, them and the one I got is me and my daughter got it. It's a snake skin. It got the 8 on the front with the 24 on the back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's precious.
I have to I should pull it out, but I ain't worried about that. I'll wear it on the episode. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. I got a question for you before we go on and transition to these women's. The most fierce dunker, and I'm finna give you a list of 3. The most fierce.
Hmm.
You got the Ant-Man, Stromile Swift, or Kenyon Martin. Now think of how hard them boys, them guys threw it down or throw it down when they get the opportunity to. Remember Stromile, he fully windmill.
I love you because those are all 3 good dunkers. But I'm a little bit disappointed that she didn't even break up the human highlights film.
No. Look. The only reason I ain't
I'm
put
a
him in,
little
I only wanted to
disappointed.
do 3 because remember the highlight film was that he'll throw it. Remember what Larry Bird caught?
Bro,
Well,
come on.
he'll look. All right, look. We'll put him in. We'll
Drip,
put him
drip,
in. We
girl.
put him in. We put
Wilkins?
him in.
Oh,
No,
my
but see,
Lord,
look,
bro.
bro, how many
Yeah,
times he double
yeah.
clutched on
Content,
him?
coming through the
On
leg.
look,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
these ain't wide open
He
dunks.
didn't
These
even
on
think
people.
he didn't even think about what he wanted to dunk until he got in the air. He was like, all right, I'm
Look,
gonna
and,
let's do this. Let me touch my hip. Let me touch my hip and come with the 2 on a dip.
and look, this ain't with people that just run up and then stop and be like this. No, this with people that actually try to
Oh,
jump.
and I'm gonna put you in the rim. I'm putting you in the rim.
The human highlight reel.
Oh, if
Yo,
it
that
wasn't
man
for that
play
bad
like
man, if it wasn't for
yo,
that real bad man,
yeah,
Michael Jeffrey Jordan,
yeah. I don't think
I
seeing
see.
that Jordan,
Hold on,
he was
I'm
more of a
sorry.
graceful finesse, really graceful, nasty. I don't see him as sick as
Oh,
over them niggas with them disrespectful. Matter of fact, in the last person, and we'll make it top 5, Ja Morant.
Pete,
Disrespectful, man.
let me ask you a question.
hmm
If Dominique Wilkins dunked on you, you gonna be looking up like, yo, that was graceful.
If Dominique Wilkins dunked on me, at the end of the game, he gonna sign those shoes, and I'm gonna get a picture of him taking them off, and I'm gonna do a jersey swap.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
That's
gonna
right.
forget that because I'm
You
gonna
know
be
what
on the
you know what
real.
used to
I
happen
might as
back
well
in the
get
day?
paid. I'm gonna sell those shoes 20 years from
Nah,
now.
but you know what happened back in the day that don't happen no more, people?
What's that,
They
bro?
had posters. They put
Yeah.
posters.
You know
They
what we
used
call it on the show?
what?
Rectangle. You see that hand? See that? Rectangle. You know how they jump? They jump later, whatever. It's always the same. You seen it? They tried to jump with
Well,
you. That rectangle. It happens.
I think so. Hold up. Pardon so I seen Dominique on a podcast not too long ago, maybe like a week ago. I think it
hmm
was All the Smoke. Shout out to All the Smoke because I love their content, right? But uh he said, yo, I went and got 40. He said I went and got 47 or something the night before. And then he said Michael Jordan walked into the locker room and was like talking to everybody, and the dude was like, "Nah, you're not gonna get this." And Mike went and got 55 on them boys.
Dropped it on them.
He said he walked in with a suit.
Here you
Yo,
go. Hey, look. Here you go.
Sean the Rain Man,
Look at
Rain
that.
Man.
Look. Here you go. Here you go. Let me hit
Violent
that.
dunker in the league right now. Who's the most
Man,
violent
see
dunker
that's
of
what
all
I'm talking
time?
about. Ain't nothing
I like
graceful
that.
about that.
Check it out.
Oh yeah, I love
Edwards.
that kid. I love
Look
that's
at
baby
where did he
Jordan right
jump
there.
from? You saw
That's
that?
baby Jordan. That's
Stromae's
baby
fifth.
Jordan.
Stromile, man.
I love
Aggressive dunks,
Stromile.
man.
I love
For
Stromile.
real,
I
bro.
do.
Aggressive.
Sean the violent.
Stromile that put some people in the rim.
And look at how many people is under the goal when these boys is dunking, man.
Hey, but you,
Chocolate Thunder.
oh my gosh, bro. That's crazy.
Shaq, bro. You got to show that love, man. You saw what he did to old boy when he pushed him down and all
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah. That was on the Knicks.
I had
I
to put
forgot what my
Kenyon.
man
Oh,
name
Amari.
was right now, but that was on the Knicks.
Vince makes
The
that
man
decision.
jumped up
Yeah.
and acted like he wanted to fight Shaq, and that wasn't a smart idea. Oh yeah, we
Tommy
forgot
Wilkins.
about Half Man, Half Amazing.
Right, and
Bro,
nigga, your
that
boy.
nigga,
You
that
looked up.
nigga,
Nigga, your boy.
ain't nothing
Nigga, your
graceful
boy.
about
Most
that.
violent dunker
Nigga,
in
your
the league
What's
right
boy.
now.
graceful
Who's the most
about
violent
that?
dunker of all time?
You saw him.
I like
You
that.
saw. Hold up. Hold up. You saw your boy. It was on Bird like we was talking
There
about.
was
Look.
no ain't great. What's graceful about that?
Ain't nothing
What is
graceful.
graceful
No,
about that?
that's neat. I was talking about Jordan with graceful.
No,
That was neat.
I'm talking about Neek, Half Man, Amazing.
No,
No, no,
but
no,
see,
that was Vince Carter. But the human
yeah.
highlight film, that is Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah,
Bro,
man. And
there
you
ain't
saw
nothing
what you
graceful
saw
about
what
that.
Bird did. Bird he almost hit his head on the backboard, so you know he was up there. But he
Bro,
realized that
bro,
man he was about to get dunked on by
listen.
was still going up.
As somebody that pride myself on not getting dunked on, I got dunked on
Right.
2 times. 2 times, right? I gotta
Right.
give a shout out. The first one was my man Chad back in NYC, bro. He cheated. He caught me with he took his arm and pushed me down and leaned on me.
Yeah, because that always
And
lift him
then,
up higher. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, I know
yeah.
about it.
The next guy, you was there this day.
Mike.
Mike, he got me.
Mike. It was
He
that drop
got me.
step. He
He
goes
got
so
me.
low on that
He
drop
got
step,
me, bro.
man.
I can't even hold you.
Bro,
I can't
it's
hold
the
you.
2-step,
And I ain't
bro.
going front. Both of those give me nightmares into this day because I pride myself on I dunk on niggas. I don't get dunked on.
Right, man. Right, man. There's a respect, man. There's
Right.
respect, man. On the 10-foot goal, ain't nobody got me. But in my yard, man, the only person that ever got me, and it was on some sneaky shit too. It was Leroy, bro. It was Leroy, man. He got me, and he
was
always.
an athlete back in the day, though, bro.
Yeah, he was. But see, I never met him, and I never sleep on nobody on the court. But that day, everybody was like, but I thought he was gonna do a little slow layup the way that he went up with it. So I was like, all right, and he hooked that joint around. I was like, oh,
yeah, I'm telling you.
and so was everybody else. Look, and so was everybody else.
I don't care. Hey,
They were cheering for him, man.
10
And
foot,
you
12
dunked on.
foot,
You was the only person to
getting that
dunk on
work.
me in my yard, man.
Getting that work.
For real, I would
Sorry.
be the rest of the time
Sorry,
out
not
there. He was
sorry.
like, Pete, we was cool. No, don't talk about me after that. You made the rules when you dunked on me in my yard, and you know I was going up light. I didn't think you was doing it like that,
Bro,
but you got me.
So that's tapping on this WNBA, bro, because I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. WNBA, we're going to go with
Yeah.
this Liberty versus how they put out the Aces first. Because, I mean, the Aces did their thing. I saw Gray, I saw Hayes and Plum do their thing like no other. And it still was spots where they would lapse and it would be Asia instead of if they would have just went through Asia first, it might have been a better result, but I couldn't see that happening because of the way that Stewie was doing. Stewie ain't no man. For everybody that don't understand, it's not New York isn't number one just because of Stewie. When you got Phoebish attacking the rim like how she do it, when you got Ionescu shooting that ball like Curry from everywhere, one dribble behind the screen, and the screen is taller than she could jump,
Yeah.
and still burying threes like she's shooting against the little stick they hold up when you practicing shooting.
Yeah.
Bro,
What's it?
it was hard for me to see the Aces beating them, even as good as they are, because not only was the Liberty, I can't say they were better athletically, but I think they were more disciplined in certain times of the game.
I
They
like the
weathered
word.
the storm. They weathered Asia. They stuck to their script. They really did, and that really showed to me why they was number one, man, and why they won that series, man. It's on you, bro.
Well, I love how you said it. Discipline. There was a lot of discipline. Couple things to add to that situation. First of all, the Aces are back-to-back champions. They're going for a three-peat.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If you've seen Asa Wilson's interview, he said everybody gave us their best game. That's what happens when you trying to, you know what I'm saying, win multiple championships
That's
in a
right.
row.
Mm-hmm.
The other part to it was they beat the Liberty last year in the chips. So of course the Liberty had something on their shoulder that they wanted to get on.
They had to
You
show
know what I'm
something back,
saying?
man.
And it was a missing piece from that Aces team from last year. They had Candace Parker.
Right.
So let's just throw that out there.
Right.
But you know what I
Right.
mean? New York came out and they dominated the Aces all season. They
Right.
beat them 6 games to 1. You know what I mean? So they was already on the mission. They in their heads, they already knew what
From
they
that
needed to
loss,
do. Yeah.
yeah, right. From that loss, they knew the front office, the players, the coach, everybody knew what they needed. And seeing that Candace Parker was gone, now like a lot of the young girls and the guys that don't watch the NBA, you better realize that was my first wife before the next one that's coming up. Candace Parker was lit her whole career. She
Yeah.
broke a lot of records at a very, very young age. Learned from Lisa Leslie and the game when it was Cheryl Swoops and all of them. I mean,
Well,
she played.
this the other thing too, Pete. This the other thing too. People don't realize Brianna Stewart is the truth.
Yes,
She won
yes,
4
bro.
national championships
Remember how long
consecutively.
remember how many long
Consecutively.
now look, not just that consecutive ring streak, because you know that I'm UConn to the bone. I got Kimball Walker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that on the next show, the picture of me getting Kimball Walker when he was in Charlotte to sign my mom's UConn jersey. Now look, here's the thing. She gave me a jersey, a UConn Kimba jersey. Now she
Yeah.
was like, You going to the autograph signing? I said, oh yeah, I can go. She was like,
Hey.
yeah, I'll let you go. And she
Hey,
said, look.
Pause the step. Hold it down for a second.
Okay, go ahead. And while she was there, she was like, here, take this Kimball Walker jersey and you can get this signed. I was like, what? A UConn Kimball Walker jersey I'm about to get signed? I got the picture and all that. That wasn't what it was. That wasn't what it was. It's hers. It's packed away. It's signed. Sealed and delivered. I got the picture. And they told us you can't say nothing to them when you're doing it because they wanted to keep the thing going and everything like that. Well, I'm like, man, come on, man. You can keep it. Give them 5 words. 5 words. Kimber, man, you the best. I mean, I didn't want to talk his ears off or anything like that, but I know what before, and I was like, yeah, UConn. Everybody else was getting them Charlotte merchandise to sign. Went with the home all white, the icy white UConn jersey for all my Connecticut people that knew it was an ass whipping in stores when he was doing his thing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And while I got the time, I'm going to go ahead and take the time and give a shout out to our sponsors once more down there at Fury Bro Studios for all your recording needs. You can go down there, you can get you a beat, you can go down there, you can get you a commercial made, you can go down there and you can get you a production made, you can get a recording done, you can get a live band recorded, you can get so many things done. All you got to do is holler at them. And if you use that promo code Boogie, Beatman Pete, or Young Black with an X instead of a C, you get 10% off your first recording or your first
Bro,
production. Yes, sir.
my bad. I got a little sidetrack. I had to have a little intermission real fast.
Oh man, you good? But I was telling them on that jersey, man. I went to the signing and everything for the Kimba, and I thought I was gonna get the Kimba Walker jersey, the all white one that my mom
Yeah.
got me to go for, and I was gonna get that signed for me. I got a fresh Hornets jersey that she gave them. Well, that's the Hornets she gave me. And
Yeah.
when I went there, she was like, "Yeah, when you go, get this signed." I was like, "No, I thought you was gonna let me get this signed." No. She pulled out the all icy white UConn joint, so he know we from the hometown.
Thank
She
you.
pulled it out.
Hey,
The-
Kimba's special though, man. I
Yeah.
can't even front. Kimba's
you
from
saw
the
what he
city.
did in the garden.
Kimba
You
from
saw
the
what he
city.
did in the
He
garden
from
when,
NYC.
bruh.
So, son,
He was there part of the years when Connecticut boys and Connecticut girls done it. We done that multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's just piggyback. All that's piggybacking off of how good Stewie was and how good the talent that comes out of there is, man. And it's a standard. And I don't know where I've been for the last years. I didn't know Connecticut had that WNBA team while we caveat on to the other one. But my wife that I found, DJ, man, I was like, man, but she was mad at me because she caught me talking to Bonner. You know what I mean?
uh,
She
Well,
she caught me
Well,
talking to
the
Bonner,
crazy
man.
thing about it is, and I think we touched on this a little bit last night, but the women's game is growing. It's going to grow. It's
Bro,
going to
it
grow.
is. It is, especially if you're a fanatic
shout
like
out-
us.
Shout out to Juju. She just signed a extension on her Nike deal,
See, that's
which
love.
made her like the highest paid
That's love.
female Nike.
They need that.
So like,
So that that mean more commercials, more promo.
yeah.
Nike don't play with their money. Nike don't play with their money.
Pete, can I ask you this?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Juju ball
Which team?
from USC? She go to USC.
No.
The
I haven't
freshman.
yet. Where did she come from?
She from California. But
Okay.
yeah, she was a freshman this year.
Have you
You
have
know
you
what?
have you
Don't
heard about
don't
that
even
girl
worry
from
about it.
Camden?
Lock
That's
in this
already
year.
you,
Lock
you
in this year, P.
have you heard of that girl that's
Sebastian-
from Camden? That's already committed to USC and she only in the 10th grade?
I'm not surprised because Don Stelly over there.
Now look,
I
you
love
know,
Gino. I
now
love
look, you
Gino,
also
but Gino would think of the pass.
it's also a 9th grader that plays varsity and already got a visit from Dawn. You know who that is?
Go.
Young black daughter.
Oh, okay.
Bro, when I tell you she's nice, she's number 3 right now. In South Carolina, she's number 3, bro. A freshman, bro.
That's crazy,
You know, she start for varsity, brother.
bro. That's what I'm telling you. The female game is in great hands, bro.
Yes, it is.
I'm
It
telling
is.
you. The
And people
game
need to
is
watch
gonna-
it more,
it's gonna
man.
Keep growing. It's gonna keep growing.
Bro, I love how fundamental they are. Like, bro, Gray that played for the Aces, bro. Like I said, she the match. I never seen a woman pass like her. The other day, the girl came and sat for the pick. She didn't go for it, so she dove down before the defender could turn around. She already had the pass because she knew she had released. Instead of running, I said, "Oh my God!" Because the pass, when the girl looked, it was like this. But you couldn't
See that?
react when she threw it.
Right.
She knew what you was gonna. I was like, oh my God, they balling like this. I need to see more of it. But
Yeah.
yo, them like you said with Liberty, it would if they would have had Candace, they would have won again. Cause they did fight. They did fight, but what they couldn't do
Well,
was go
the
for. They
problem,
couldn't cover
the problem was the Liberty was it was just getting to the basket at will.
at will.
Sabrina
And
wasn't even killing them for three. She was getting to the
bro,
lane. She was
Ionescu
she was
was
going to the paint
Phoebus
and
was
I'm gonna
attacking
stop and pop. I'm
for
gonna
real.
take it to the basket. Like she was doing all that.
Vandersloot,
I
come
didn't even
on,
know
man.
she been that. I didn't even know she been that. I know Sabrina nice, but she nice.
Bro, their squad knew what they had to do, and the hardest part about that when you plan and be like, okay, we got to double down on this. This one, Bree, go ahead and pull a three, cause she can, or she'll pump fake you out the gym and put it on the ground. You're not gonna stop her. The way she built, she played for the perfect team. She like the Statue of Liberty, man. I don't know why they don't have her on the cover of a basketball book or something like that. I'm gonna make that.
No. Sabrina gets her respect. Sabrina had the Nike contract before.
No. I'm not talking about no. I'm talking about Brianna.
Oh, Brianna. Oh yeah, Brianna.
I'm talking about like because remember when they would tight down and double down on everybody else, they would forget. Yo, I'm inside and outside.
Yeah.
You know if you leave me or you put your hands down, it's one man down.
I'm about to say hands down, man down.
No, but remember this women, one man down.
One man down. You right.
And when you go for the pump fake, I'm going to the basket. That Statue of Liberty floater, you ain't gonna reach it. She played like a stronger Garnett. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
She played like a stronger Garnett. That's ridiculous, bro. But it's the truth.
That's sick. Well, I know we got the game going on right now, but Minnesota, Connecticut, what's your thoughts on that?
Man, it's tight, and the way that it's been looking, I'm gonna be a realist. It's gonna be tough for you, Connecticut. I'm about to say UConn. It's gonna be tough for Connecticut to do it, but I still got confidence in them. I still got confidence in DJ. The squad is gonna do their thing. All they gotta do is do what they did to get them in this position. You're playing a higher ranked team. Underdogs do flourish. DJ had 25 surgeries before she was 60. Well, I think before she was 25 or something like that. I was finna say 16 on her knees, brother.
Wow.
That's a lot of surgeries to be the comeback player of the year this year.
That's crazy because you said that because I would have never knew that. Like DJ, what she does on both sides
Bro,
of the floor.
Her dad played football. Her
But
brother
what she does
played.
on both sides of the floor, the defensive side and the
Let me give you a
offensive
backup
side.
for it because you see
Yeah.
how physical she is, right? And how
Yeah.
she not scared to do. You know how we do as men. I'm gonna put my body. I know the contact coming. She played with that game. Her brother played football because their dad played in the NFL. When her brother played, she played with him all before then. She played football with him. And she was lit like that in football when they was playing football, and she stuck with it. And then she started playing basketball. I can see it and I can understand it by her drives, her defense. You could see she had a brother or somebody that was more athletic or older
Yeah.
than her growing up because she played with, like, no, you ain't going to get the best of me on the court.
Well, that's the thing for me. Like, I think this is an evenly matched up team.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. Minnesota had the best record in the league this year. But you know what I'm saying. What I do like about Connecticut, they got a team full of dogs. You know what I'm saying. Varner,
That's right.
DJ, Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah.
What's that girl? Mayberry or something like that.
Mabry. Mabry, number 4. Fire you up.
3-point assassin.
She the WNBA microwave. She will come off that bench and fire you up.
She shoot that thing like a Caitlin Clark on Sabrina.
Mabry,
just like that.
Mabry, back to backs is her thing. I'm gonna hit one and you gonna play with me and think I ain't gonna shoot again. Fire
Bro.
you up again, Mabry,
And
bro.
I seen this before because I seen it from this guy called Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
So when he sees like one of them go in, then everything just be like, oh, all right, it's up.
Because after that, you know, the first 3 you hit, they alert. The second one you hit, they like, damn, I was playing my best defense. After that, it's demoralizing. We don't want to do this no more.
That's
It's
the
nothing we
new
could do.
slam dunk, bro.
Yeah.
When they step over that logo and just let that thing fly, that's the new slam dunk.
Right.
That's worse than somebody coming down and poofing on you like, ah. Like,
Look,
yo,
I
bro,
went,
you come
look.
across the court, bro, and you just let that thing fly.
I say it like this, but I say it like this. That's the new open court windmill. That's not a somebody dunk on you same type. You know it because you've been there. You know the excitement. Because think about it. If you shoot a 3, look, if you shoot a 3 on 3 people from back then, you're going to feel nice. But if you dunk on 3 people, what you going to feel like? What your pose going to be? What the muscles going to look like if you dunk on 3 people, Boogie?
Pete, the Olympics, right?
Uh-huh.
We seen the chef have 2 defenders blocking on him, and he blocked that thing.
Hooked them.
Bro, after he made that good, I seen Prince was done.
Do you think, now look, how many people was it? How many people was it?
2 of them.
Now, do you think that feeling felt better than when you seen Vince almost knock Kevin Garnett out after he jumped over that dude head in the Olympics?
Yeah, I think it's better.
You see what? No, man, no. You saw Vince?
See, hold on. Only reason I say this, Pete, it's the only reason I say this, right? Of course, you know what I'm saying, the better play is the best call to play, right? But
I'm talking about the energy, though.
We're talking about demoralizing the team.
No. No, that does that. We was talking about the better feeling. We was talking about the better feeling.
Let me cook real fast.
Okay.
You can rebuttal me. Hold on.
I got you. I'm with you.
We seen an NBA player, Nick Batum, and another player guarding Steph Curry at the same time.
You said Nick Batum.
Nick Batum is a 2-way defender.
But that was like 8 years ago.
He about 7'2" once he.
Bro, that was like 8 years ago when he was a good dude. Nick Batum, Ben, was supposed to stop playing ball. You know it, man.
7'2", bro.
Nick Batum ain't that tall.
6'2", bro.
Nick Batum ain't 7'2", man.
I'm talking about his wingspan.
Yeah, that's true. Look, that's true. I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing.
I ain't talking about his height.
Look,
he about
I ain't
like
arguing.
6'8", 6'9".
Yeah,
but
look.
his wingspan is 7'2".
I ain't arguing.
So,
I ain't arguing.
Bro,
You got me.
Imagine, look. I pride myself. I hang my head on that defensive side. I like to get dirty on that side, right? But, bro, imagine you did your job to the best of your ability and it still wasn't enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like, both ways is, look, both
Did
ways
you
is.
Did you see KD and LeBron's face? They already knew it was coming.
Right. Now, look, that is that. And, you know, demoralizing wise, I'd take the 3. That is demoralizing. But what I'm talking about was that adrenaline, like you shooting over all them people versus when Vince, you saw how he shook his leg and went to punch and saw KJ almost knocked him out. He had to pull the punch back because you jumped over a 7-foot man.
7 foot. 7'3", 7'2", or something like that.
You know what I mean? We just gonna keep it 7 because that's still a feat. Bro, you didn't boost off his shoulder. You know how some people do when they push the hand down. This is Vincenity. You jumped over that man's head and dunked like one of the hardest one-hand dunks I've ever seen in my life. And you saw the energy that man landed with. He could have kept on jumping. That man.
Yeah. That's what he did.
That nigga shook that foot.
This is the problem. That 3-point shot a little bit more detrimental because no league is safe if you got Steph Curry on your team.
Bro, that's true. So I'm not arguing that.
15, you up by 20, it's not safe.
Right, and I'll never argue that because a dunk can't save you from that.
Yeah,
a dunk can't save you from that. You ain't gonna dunk every time.
Yeah, if you get hot. But I let you walk in the lane and get dunks if I'm up by
Mhm.
20. You can walk and go
Right.
in.
Right.
Dunk as much as you want.
That's what I said.
But
And
yo,
both of those,
when the
I'll agree
three
with you. I'll
when
agree
the
with you
threes
on
start
Steph.
falling, when that 20 turn into 8,
And
5
that
minutes
man,
to left go in the game,
and
that
he's
man getting
still
hot.
shooting. Look, and he's still shooting, firing you up. Now, see, that's what I said.
Bro,
I'll
you can
completely
go get
agree with
you
you
can get
on
a
that,
bucket of
Bugs.
water, you can get some salt, you can get a blanket, you can call the fire department,
Beer
man.
break, man. Drink a beer on the sideline, man. Do like Rodman used to do, man. Drink a beer, man. Hell yeah, man.
Bro,
Load it up, man. God damn, man. He firing us up, man. Fuck this, man. I get paid, man. God damn.
bro, imagine if you going into the fourth quarter and you say, yeah, I didn't do my job good, man. We didn't Steph been quiet. We up by 20. Man, we good.
You
And
saw that
then
look I did, and he look
you
at you
look,
like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you look in the middle of that quarter and you only up by 8, and it's
Fired you up.
still, oh my God, bro.
Real talk. Real talk. So,
Bro,
bro,
hey, what I like,
who
my man Mark Jackson, he always got that little slogan, Mama, there goes that man.
there
Yeah.
goes that man.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
bro, so
yeah.
in that Connecticut series, let me get a take before I go and start watching that game. Who
Facts.
you think is gonna win that game? Lynx or
I'm going,
Connecticut?
I'm going, I'm going with Minnesota for the win, man. I think Connecticut has done an awesome job.
I
I'm gonna
do
ride
too.
with Minnesota, man.
I do too. I
Minnesota
hadn't
just
seen the score or
they
anything.
just got most of their players back, you know what I'm saying, helping them shit. Like, old
I,
girl Talia, if you didn't give the MVP to Asia Wilson, you'd have gave it to that girl right there.
over Bree,
Bro,
she like that?
yes.
I'm not
Yes.
hating. I'm
Yes.
asking.
No,
Okay.
yes. She different, bro. She different.
That's why. Look, that's
Different.
why we do the
I didn't
show.
know
It's hater debate.
I didn't know about her until this year. But she different. I watched her and I said, ooh, what is this?
Wait a minute. Who you say?
Collier.
Talk about
Yep.
the one with the
I think
gold and
her
black.
number 20. She wear 24.
Talk about the point guard.
Nephew. They call her nephew. I don't know how to say her first name just yet, but Collier.
I'm trying to think of who you talking about because I know they point guard is nasty as I don't know what. She hit that half court shot in what's her name's face, in Carrington's face with her draped. She couldn't have played no better defense. It was like this.
Bro.
Buried, but like
They
I
got
said,
some,
you know
they got
me.
some people. They got some
You,
dogs over there in Minnesota. And honestly, I don't think they get a chip this year. But next year, the league gonna be on notice for Minnesota.
I think
Mark
for a
my
lot of
words.
teams. I think for a lot of teams because every team got a chance to grow. They're gonna get some free agents
Yeah,
going on, some trades gonna happen. But
yeah.
for that one right there, I'm still, I'm gonna go with the home team. I don't care if we
Got
up
you.
or down. I hadn't looked at it yet. I'm gonna go with Connecticut just on a hope and a prayer out there right now. And I'm with you. We gonna watch. We gonna talk about it. I don't know what the schedule is for the rest of the week, but you already know we'll talk about that tomorrow or the next, and we definitely gonna keep this thing going for everybody, man. I'm
Stay
loving
left,
it.
bro. Hey man, it's always a pleasure to do this thing of ours with you, bro. I appreciate you just letting me be under the umbrella, bro. Love.
Oh, bro, man, the umbrella wouldn't be solidified if you wasn't there, man. You the tallest one. You hold it and keep all of us under there, man.
That's dope, bro.
Word up, bro. Well, you already know what it is, man. I will talk to you the next day, man. You take it easy. I'm gonna take it easy. You got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Hey man, shout out to the local bar and pub that I'm at right now, Dog and Duck, man. I appreciate them. Come out here in Charleston, man. Come catch your local sports, man. They got enough TV for everybody, man.
Damn right. Catch you a good vibe. Catch you a good vibe, man. Know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Well, we definitely gonna do that, man. For everybody that don't know, we are out.
Hey,
All right, my brother. I'll talk to you soon.
one, bro.
What up? Damn, I'm tangled up.